Alright, I need your help. So, if you are Malaysian, specifically living in Kuala Lumpur, and you recently subscribed to the channel, first of all, thank you, and I am honored to have you here. And I have to move out of this place by 13th of February. That is next Thursday. So I wondered, or I've been thinking, why shouldn't I make a video about this? And maybe someone, maybe you, have a place to rent for me for another month. Or maybe you know someone that has a place to rent for me for another month. Because this place is amazing, but it has some downsides. I'm sure you probably have seen my other video. I think the area is not as good for me because I don't find the things that I need within walking distance. All right. However, that being said, this building, this place, the amenities it has, it's absolutely amazing. However, I'm not extremely picky, but I do have a few things which would be nice to have. Some things are really more important. I'm looking there because I have them written out or written down on in notes on my laptop. So the place itself, and I'm gonna put the list as well. And by the way, if you do have, a place that I could rent for a month, or if you know someone that might have a place, maybe you have a real estate agent as a friend and they can recommend me an area that would would fulfill these things that I have on the list, then let me know. The email is in the video description. Let me know, please. I would truly appreciate that. So let me say out loud the things that I'm actually searching for, and then I'll have the list also in the video. So the place itself, it's very important for me to have good internet. The one that I have here, I had a lot of issues with it, and the property manager of this place has been incredibly helpful and incredibly nice. They tried to solve the internet, but I still have issues from time to time. So internet is a priority for me, to have a good internet. And for some reason, I also don't have very good signal over here, because I know I could use hotspot probably from my phone, but I also don't have very good signal. So that's that. Number 2, a desk and a chair. I obviously work remotely. I would need a desk and a chair. That would be amazing. I'm not one of those guys who go to a cafe to work or anything like that. I like to work in the apartment. Number 3, I would like the place to have at least a small fridge. Now I just realized how important having at least a small fridge is. I don't care about the kitchen. I don't care about having a stove or oven or anything like that, or even a pot to cook rice or anything of that nature. But a fridge, even if it's small, it's really important. I realize this here because I am lacking a fridge. I don't have a fridge, so I cannot buy food and put it in the fridge, or fruits to prevent them from going bad. A fridge is important. Now with the washing machine, it's nice to have, but if there is a place where I can wash outside of the building or inside of the building, that's okay. Number 4, it's optional. It's nice if it has amenities, to be honest. It's the first time I am living in an apartment which is in a building that has amenities like swimming pool, sauna, jacuzzi. I mainly use the sauna and the swimming pool. I like to swim, and it also has a gym. So it's nice to have these things. There's not like absolutely necessary, is just a nice to have. But for me, about the place, good internet, a desk and a chair, and at least a mini fridge. So that's that. Now, in regards to the area, I would like to be. I actually don't care about necessarily being in a city center. I just care about being in an area where there is like a proper supermarket, okay, where I can find a lot of things. They have variety and all that. Fruits, yeah. I I got fruits with Grab. I got them with Grab. So I would like to just be able to get any type of fruits like mango. That's what I'm talking. I'm not talking about apples or because I did see a couple of apples here, but mango, bananas, mangosteen, these type of fruits, to be able to get them from the supermarket. Um, so have a proper supermarket within walking distance. And when I say within walking distance, I mean like 15 minutes, you know, uh, or like even 20 minutes, But 15 minutes, of course, it's ideal within 15 minutes walking distance, or maybe like a proper mall, within walking distance, a mall with uh, affordable food court. That would be amazing. When I arrived here, the first day, I went to a mall. Someone described that mall as being the mini India. I don't know why, because it was not just Indian food. You had Thai food, you had Malaysian cuisine, you had a lot of variations. And I think that was the price was very good, was very good. Kuala Lumpur standards, Because by the way, guys, I've been to Jalan Alor, and actually someone said this to me before I went. They said, "Hey, Jalan Alor is overrated. There's a lot of tourists going there. The food is actually pretty expensive." This is what they said, and I agree with that. I've been there. I agree with that. Um, so I don't care about the touristy places. I don't need to be in the city center. But I do want to have a little more time, have an extra month to experience a little bit more of Kuala Lumpur. But I don't care about being necessarily in the city center. I just care about having these things within reach, like food court or like street food, have variety. I thought Jalan Alor, I should be close to Jalan Alor, but now I don't think so. Like, if there is any other place, it's even better. I am not about the touristy places necessarily. And yeah, maybe it can be more central, but I don't care. Mostly I care about being able to get food, fresh fruits, like a fresh smoothie within walking distance, as I said, like 15 minutes or so. So if you know, or if you have a place like this, or if you know of a place like this, or if you have a friend or someone that you know that can help me find a place like this, send me an email, please. Send me an email. Let's connect, and I would truly appreciate your help. As I said, I have to be out of this place by Thursday, so 13th of February. Let me know. I would truly appreciate that, and thank you. Alright, guys, I just realized I didn't say anything about the budget. I will just say this: I am not a rich foreigner. I am not a successful YouTuber, as you can see. So, the lower, the better. Keeping in mind those things that I have on the list. So, yeah, let me know anything you have in an email, and I would truly appreciate.